Good morning, I hope everyone's well today. I've been reading up on some articles over the past few hours about the schizophrenic way that the Labour Party is running the country currently. We have the domestic policy of taxing our farmers into oblivion and selling their assets off and strip mining the farms to globalist corporations. That's pretty much documented by now. We've got over 600 million committed to foreign farmers abroad in Africa and Asia. And we've got the decommissioning of two former Royal Navy flagships, a frigate and a pair of support tankers, which means that our Marines can't actually deploy anywhere without civilian support. And these things are antithetical. They run counter-intuitively to the narrative of a self-sustaining and sovereign nation. And you'd think, why would the government do this? Why would the government inflict this type of damage onto a country? The Labour government doesn't see the UK as a country. It sees itself as part of a globalist order. So you've got two types of people. You've got the patriots and you've got the globalists. And once you understand that the Labour Party or the Globalist Party or one of the two globalist parties, it all sort of makes sense. They don't need farming to be done in Britain. They just need access to where the agriculture is. They don't need Britain to be able to defend itself. They need to be part of a defence alliance. It's pathetic. If a country cannot defend itself, if a country hasn't got its borders, then it's not a country. A lot of people may accuse me of being a Brexiteer. I am a Brexiteer. I'm a proud Brexiteer. I'm a Brexiteer yesterday, will be a Brexiteer tomorrow. It's as simple as. And you also get the derogatory phrase thrown around of Little Englander. I'm not a Little Englander. Quite the contrary. This was also used when the British Empire was expanding across the world. There was two types of people. The expansionists, the people that wanted the empire, and the people that didn't. The people that didn't want the empire were called Little Englanders. Just what people that didn't want to be part of the globalist order are called now in the UK. Little Englanders. You see the dichotomy there. You see the comparison I'm making. The elites used to have their separate empires. Spanish Empire, Japanese Empire, German expansion, British Empire, what have you all over the world. You had all of these warring factions and warring empires of elites from different nations. What's actually happened is now that empire is no longer palatable for a nation state. They've built a globalist empire where you've got all of these cabals and they're all intermingled and interconnected like a spider's web. So the empire is still there. The British Empire lives on, just as all the other empires live on. They just live on by other means. All the elites have consolidated themselves into their own little group, and it's a globalist group. They get all the privileges, they get all the air miles, and the patriots of all of the countries of the world get the scraps and get what they're given. And if you dare to complain, then you're the problem. However, things are changing, and they're changing all across the world, and you need to bear that in mind. There's a reason why Canada has put the brakes on immigration. There's a reason why Germany and the rest of the continent is turning right, and so is Australia, and so is America. And that is the reason why Keir Starmer thinks he's got leg room to turn left. What he doesn't realise is that he's hanging on by his knicker elastic, and I don't think it's going to last much longer. I still think he'll be gone before Christmas. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, give me a like and subscribe. These are just my thoughts. We are run by globalists, and each of their strategic moves in Parliament and further afield is to further that goal. It's not to better the United Kingdom or to make our lives better. It's to make their regime, their consolidation of their agenda more certain, because the cabal is running out of friends because the world is turning right. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.